This is one of America's allies in Southeast Asia. This young man is 11 years old. He carries an M16 rifle. He tells me he's used it 4 times already in combat against the North Vietnamese. This year's biggest battle in Indochina is raging not in Vietnam, but here in the mountains of Laos. It pits North Vietnamese regulars against a secret irregular army, organized, advised, supported, and paid by the Central Intelligence Agency. The key to the battle is a high ridgeline. This is the famous Skyline Ridge, the keystone of the defensive position at Long Chen. We're getting mortar fire in here right now from the North Vietnamese divisions which surround this place, which is why everybody is staying so low. In the past few minutes, we've had mortar rounds land within 15 yards of here.
I know it, we're damn close. Well, you've been getting 2 rounds, 3 rounds every 10, 15 minutes.
How many kids do they get? Though many of its recruits are under 16, the secret army has been the toughest force opposing the communists in Laos. Now the North Vietnamese are making an all-out effort to destroy it. This week, there is still heavy fighting around Long Chen. The secret army now has men from various ethnic groups, but it began among the Mao hill tribes. The Mao, or Hmong as they call themselves, are a fiercely independent people who thrive in the rugged highlands. Today, most are refugees, clinging to those patches of the mountains still under government control. Despite 10 years of defeat and suffering, most have remained staunch allies of America. Today, with other hill tribes, they are still the backbone of the secret army and make it the closest thing to a people's army on the government side. They have paid dearly for their commitment. Their camps are built of the debris of war. They move constantly, shifting locations as the war sweeps back and forth across their mountains. At each new spot, they dig in to await the next attack. When there's time between moves, they still plant their opium poppies. For centuries, opium was their only cash crop. But the war has reduced the crops to the point where the Hmong smoke most of it themselves. This is Bouam Long, 45 miles from the North Vietnamese border and the only major secret army base left in the far north. To get here means a long flight over enemy territory with the pilots dodging anti-aircraft positions. The only link with the outside world is the airstrip, and it is frequently closed by enemy shell fire. There are 6,000 people here. Only a few hundred are soldiers advised by the CIA. The rest are women and children.